Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. In this video, we are going to discuss the violation of the human rights, violation of the liberty, the wrongful detention of a person unnecessarily. And he was paid compensation by the High Court of Karnataka. What happens if a person is wrongly identified and arrested, even though this man has been right from the beginning countering that he is not the person, but still the police did not hear. They arrested him. Ultimately, after coming to know that he is not the person, they released him. But till such time, it amounts to wrongful detention. It amounts to violation of his human right of life and liberty. Therefore, the only remedy is paying compensation. Yes, the High Court correctly ordered compensation. So you can see this as, sorry, you can see the citation as Nagaraju.N, Nagaraju.N versus, right, the official liquidator of Messrs India Holidays within brackets Private Limited in Civil Appeal number 96 by 2022 on 7th July 2022. So by mistake you cannot arrest anybody. You cannot confine anybody. Please see my earlier video number 1821 wherein a law graduate or a law student who was arrested unnecessarily in a 138 Negotiable Instrument Act case. Yes, he was given compensation of 2 lakhs. You cannot arrest anybody illegally. What is arrest? You know, arrest is nothing but detention against his wish. So normally he felt humiliated. Right, as far as this case is concerned, please remember, excuse me, Justice Suras Govindaraj directed the state to pay 5 lakhs compensation to GN Nagaraju for wrongful arrest based on confusion of the identity. Now we'll go to the facts of the case. Actually, there is one GN Nagaraju. His father's name is Ningegowda. Both of them are similar. Our Nagaraj's father name is also Ningegowda. A warrant of arrest was issued against him by the commercial court in the official liquidation process of Messrs India Holiday Resorts Private Limited, things like that. They wanted to wind up in that connection. So warrant was issued to this gentleman, Mr. GN Nagaraju. So the police went there. So this is a warrant. Officially they went there, but they picked up this N Nagaraju and they verified that his father's name is Ningegowda. Then they were under the impression that so the word G might have been missing. But this man has been contesting. Sir, what is the case against me? I am not concerned in any case. What is this Messrs India Hotels? Are you? He said, I am not the person. If not, who is he? I don't know. So therefore, come on, you come to the police station. Like that, demanding him, they took him to the police station. They arrested him, produced before the court. Ultimately, when the verification process was done, it was learned that he is only N Nagaraju, whereas the warrant was issued against GN Nagaraju. Incidentally, parents' name, that the father's name of both of them are one and the same. Therefore, the confusion has come up. Ultimately, he was released, but he filed a case. Yes, he did not keep quiet. He filed a case for wrongful detention, for the violation of his human right, for the violation of the right to life and liberty under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. You may be knowing, Article 21 says the state should protect the life and personal liberty of each and every individual except as per the procedure established by law. Here, no rule of law states that a person can be arrested in the name of another person. A brother cannot be arrested for the sake of another brother. A sister cannot be arrested for the sake of another sister. What is this? The identity should be established perfectly. Therefore, the DNA test or the fingerprint test, so many things are being conducted. It's not that easy because already you know the Blackstone's theory. Let hundreds of convicts go scot-free, but one innocent person should not be implicated. This is a theory, this is a legal theory, fictions behind it. So here why they arrested is, the only reason is his father's name was also similar. So right to life, here the Supreme High Court Judge Suresh Govindaraj, right to life and liberty guaranteed under Article 21. So by arrest, it is amounting to violation of the fundamental rights. So therefore, the violation of human rights took place. No doubt, his identity should have been cross-checked at the outset. Even after coming to the police station, they should have checked up with the Messrs India Holidays Limited or with the bench clerk of the court which issued the warrant, or the details of the other person, GN Nagaraju. But nothing of that sort. So what the result? Result is innocent person kept behind the bars even for some time. It is enough. Due to which this person, N. Nagaraju, lost his liberty and also reputation. Is it not? Suppose if a person is taken by the police to the police station, the neighbors normally they start murmuring and they will be under the impression that he might have committed some crime. So therefore, the Honorable Justice asked the state to pay 5 lakhs as compensation for the so-called arrest and for the mental agony or the mental trauma caused to N. Nagaraju. The payment should be made within 8 weeks. Of course, the state was given liberty to collect the money from the concerned police officers. In this connection, Honorable Justice also given certain directions to the DGP, Director General of Police. So there should be a standard operating procedure, which we call it SOP, while arresting persons. I think the government already, the DGP already replied that he has given already instructions. But there should be a set of standard guidelines. If not, once again, please circulate the so-called guidelines to all the people to check up whether he is the concerned person or not. So please remember, such things do happen and the police must be very, very careful. Yes, I am telling my own case. During the year 1985, during that Karanchedu carnage, we have to pick up one accused. Incidentally, his name is same, his father's name is same, he is also physically handicapped, 3 categories. But we caught the wrong person. Incidentally, after going to the police station, we verified and let him loose. Suppose if he files a case, definitely we have to face the wrath of the court. So therefore, if any police officer sees it, please be careful, be doubly careful, verify the identity details of the person and then only show his arrest before the court. In the meantime, if you realize your mistake, if you send him away, normally they don't bother. But keeping a person in jail, executing a warrant, definitely it defames a person. It is nothing but violation of his human rights. Very good case for violation of human rights. Please read the judgment and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.